Good morning, good afternoon. It is us again. We are going to church and we are going to worship the Lord, to recognize God, to praise who He is in our lives. Every Sunday we go to church, not just because we got plenty of time, but just because we know who God is in our lives. So, it is the same thing that you need to apply in your life. It is important to recognize the power and the importance of God in your life. Without God, you are nothing. You are like a dusty bin. You know that dusty bin, that which they throw into, and then they carry it, they throw it into the pit. That's how you are, without God. Through the presence of God in your life, through the recognition of God in your life, life starts to change. You start to feel like you are a person. Don't believe the atheist. The atheists, they are the big liars on this planet Earth that we have today. So, believe in the power of God. Believe in the presence of God. God is real. God exists. And God does miracles. Right now, as I speak to you, God is still alive. God is alive. The same God who did the miracles in the times of Jesus, in the times of Jacob, in the times of Gideon, King David, is the same God that still does miracles today. You know, I'm looking at, let me show you. This is a, you see it?
A rabbit?
Yeah, a rabbit. Rabbit died there. However, I was saying the same God who was existing in the times of Jacob, in the times of David, is the same God alive today. In the times of Hitler, the same God who's alive today in the times of Putin, Biden, Trump. Is the same God. So he's still doing miracles. He's still touching people who are available for him. Don't look down on yourself in any circumstances. Believe in God, and through that belief or that faith, God will give you power to see the beauty inside of you. It's difficult to see the beauty inside of you if you don't have God. But once you recognize God in your life, you start to appreciate who you are, you start to appreciate the people around you, and you start to do things that are mindful of nature. Because as long as we live on planet Earth, we need to be mindful of nature. You see that dog right there? It's a vicious dog. So, why do I say that? People who don't care about life, the world way of the nature, how it operates, they don't have God inside. So, but at the end of the day, it's not like we don't have to live with those people. With those people, we need them, because that's when we can be able to differentiate who has God and who does not have God. Because at the end of the day, they are pushing money, like people who are polluting the world. They are pushing money, right? They are pushing money. Money is for the world. Generation to generation, there will be people who push money, and the generation to generation, there will be people who push for God. So by the way, you have to choose which side. Kempama, what do you have to say about that?
To work for God.
Yeah, hold the camera.
To work for God.
Yeah.
And to pray for God.
Isaiah.
And to go to church every day. And to praise the Lord every day. And to pray before you sleep.
Thank you very much. Isaiah, what do you have to say? You can think. Ask the Holy Spirit. Say something.
I don't know.
That's too, yeah.
Bye.